This is a reading for somebody who is stepping into the ocean archetype in 2026. And when I think about the ocean, I think about the beginning of life. I think about everything, it's tapping into the divine on such a primordial level that you have the ability to create anything that you want. So beautiful. I love this energy. You could be a water sign, potentially. You could also have a lot of earth in your chart. What I see here as the astrological energy that you're going to be working with as you're stepping into this ocean energy in 2026 is earth, water, and also descendant. So a couple different things that come up for me here. One is that this could have to do with a connection. It could have to do with a relationship that is going to be significant for you. It could be somebody who you met on the water, you meet on the water, you're going to do something significant related to water or being on an ocean or on a sea or something like that. But I also see here that this is about balancing structure and intuition, creating flow and also a container for the energy to flow into, right? There could also be something that's significant here around there's going to be a lot of cycles that are going to be moving over the course of this year for you. And you're going to have to be able to know when it's time to walk away from something because the cycle has come to completion. So let's see here. How are you consciously thinking about stepping into this energy and embodying this energy of the ocean? We've got the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. So you're ready. You are ready for more. You're ready to lead. You're ready to do something that is very courageous, very risky, and a huge change for you could be happening around Leo season this year. So mid-July through mid-August. And the deeper emotional feeling you're having about stepping into this energy of the ocean in 2026 is the Sun, another Leo card. So you're seeing the light after a long journey through darkness. I feel like you have been to like the deepest, darkest parts of yourself, the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean in the past. Position, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is you working towards something that you felt really passionate about. You had a vision for something that you wanted to create, and in order for you to create this vision, it required you to go very deep within yourself to fully understand who you were meant to be, because the ocean is such a vast energy. I mean, this is a huge role that you're going to be stepping into in 2026. And even as I'm saying it, the highest and best outcome of the situation is the World card, which is like completion, a major completion of a cycle, something that you have been working towards for a really long time. And also when you think about like the world and the ocean, this is everything. It's wrapping around, like literally even in this card, he's got this, robe that's like wrapping around them. And it feels like there's this energy of like things are all coming together. Everything that you've been working for is going to be wrapping around, coming back full circle. There were things that maybe you felt like were taken away from you with the Seven of Swords, things that you lost, but you were very strategic and you took your time and you were methodical. And then we've got the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. So definitely you're leaving. Like you could even be moving to a completely different place. Someplace on the water potentially could be significant for you. You're going to be moving towards the water in 2026. And this is going to require you to be brave. It's going to require you to make a pretty bold move, but you seem like you're really up for it. And for your advice on what, oh yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. We've got blocks lifted. What's been blocking you is going away. The previous obstacles came from fear and they are now lifted away. Keep going and pay attention to your dreams. So you are being divinely guided by something that is so much bigger than just yourself. And it's such a beautiful transition that you're going to be walking into this year. And 555 was on the timer just as I was saying that. I want to know who this is. If this resonates with you, please comment below because I want to know who you are. We've got wood and cosmos. So I definitely feel like this is divine timing. This is something that is been building for you in the background. You couldn't necessarily see it coming together, but it is coming together in a huge way. And you're getting what you want. You're getting what you asked for. Let's see what the shadow on the bottom of the deck is the nectar. So with this card, I feel like there's something that you have to give that you have been underestimating, or it could be that you have been giving it to the wrong people and you've learned some really hard lessons around that. And this is what's allowing you to step into such a big energy because you actually see yourself as big now. And in the past, maybe you were afraid to be such a consuming force, such a consuming presence. But it is your calling and it is your invitation. And you are being led to more. So definitely keep a dream journal if you don't have one already. I actually have a video about starting a dream journal on my channel. I made it several years ago, so you can see me when I was like baby reader, first getting started.